Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence podcast.
Yes, sir. It's episode 95.
95.
95.
95 Air Max on you hoes. As always, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy, PM.
And, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm trying to get my shit together.
Man, me and you both.
I feel cool. You know, I'm tired of it being warm and then cold.
Cold, yeah, man. I need this weather to get its shit together.
Yeah, it's just shaking.
If this weather would get its shit together, I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine.
I feel you on that.
But not knowing what to wake up to every morning is
Whoa.
very annoying.
Very fucking annoying. That's terrible, man.
All my cars in the shop, that's annoying.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be annoying.
Constantly finding new shit wrong with some of them and having to order new parts and shit and just drop some parts out to the mechanic else today.
Boy. I understand.
It's always something. What a motherfucker tell you, man, just be thankful you got the means to take care of it.
At the same, yeah. Hell yeah.
That's,
Because you always get that back.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You always get that back. Something just wants you to sit down for a minute. That's how I look at it sometimes.
Man,
You know what I mean?
killing me. You understand me? Killing me around this motherfucker. Okay, we got that out the way. No RPs.
I got one.
Do you?
RIP to my cousin's father, Norvell Hadrick.
Rest in peace.
He passed this last week, you know what I'm saying? So,
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Norvell.
Norvell.
Rest in peace, Norvell. Mr. Hedrick. Rest in peace.
Then I want to also, to the same cousin, give a well wish to her son. That's I don't know if he's still in the hospital, but she talked about how he was in the hospital. I don't know if he's fighting his cancer or what's going on with him, but you know what I'm saying. But I just want to send a well wish out to him. You know what I'm saying?
I hope all is well.
Oh yeah.
Get through whatever you need to get through. On the strong end.
Hell yeah.
Alright. How we kicking this thing off, man? Bro, what's up with the motherfucking chemical spills, man? I brought this shit up last week, bro, and it just keeps continuing to happen. They're really trying to kill us.
Yeah.
It's a chemical.
Yeah, like I said. Like I was saying last week, they brought the remaining shit from Ohio to Putnamville here, yeah.
And the Philadelphia residents are being advised to drink bottled water following a chemical spill.
Who? Where?
Philly?
Yeah.
The city of Philadelphia is recommending that residents use bottled water for drinking or cooking after a chemical spill into the Delaware River in Buck County on this Friday night that just passed.
Damn.
Contaminants have not been found in our system at this time, city officials said. However, testing continues, according to officials. The spill was caused by a pipe rupture at a nearby chemical plant in Tricino, Pennsylvania, or whatever.
They bring in the zombies.
Man, they really trying to bring the zombies.
They bring in the zombies.
They really motherfucking working on it too.
So y'all need to go to the gun range and get your headshots in order.
Yeah.
Because they bringing them. You know what I mean? They bringing the zombies.
I got some shit back there that's guaranteed to put them where they're supposed to be for a little while at least.
Of course. Should line them up 2-3 in a row.
Yeah. For a little while at least. I'm gonna fight the good fight for a while.
Yeah.
I got enough back there, and I got a few baseball bats sitting right there in case a nigga gotta go.
Literally.
Yeah. I keep a bat or two, nigga.
Lucille's.
Yeah, that wood one still got blood on it from 1998, nigga.
That's the one you're gonna have to wrap with the barbed wire.
And negging it.
Yeah, it's a vampire bat.
And then had the electrical tape and shit on it, nigga, since at least 99.
But yeah, man, they trying to poison everybody, man.
But that shit
they can't get you with the air, the water, the land, the food. You know what I mean?
Shit getting out of hand.
It's all getting out of hand. But we got so much damn land in this place. Why the hell are we going for population control? Like, what are we trying to really control?
I don't know.
And if there is some outer being species that regulate what we do, how the fuck y'all know y'all about to get away with that shit?
Mm-hmm.
So, It is what it is, man. I mean, all we can do is live and try not to let our anxiety go awry.
Listen, bro. I tell you what, and I know you feel me on this. I pay. I be having to do like little, the gym is my calm place.
The sanctuary.
Yeah, it's my sanctuary. But I pay attention to a lot more shit now that we do this pod than I ever used to.
Yeah, that's true.
At one point in time in my life, was like super militant, so I would pay attention to a lot of shit, and then that was putting me in such a bad mental space all the time.
It does.
That I got to, like, I didn't even find a happy medium. I just got to a point where I ignored everything and just went on.
Because it makes you mad.
Just went and lived my life. And I remember when I did that, I remember thinking to myself, because I remember like certain things, but like I'm jam packed full of random facts, bro. And it's always just weird to me when you be talking to people they just don't know shit about shit. And I be like, damn, you ain't never just sat around and tried to teach yourself some
about
shit
something, yeah.
about something. But then, like, for a little moment in time, bro, I just like intentionally didn't pay attention to anything.
Yeah.
And I just felt so good. So I understood the ignorance is bliss thing, right? It's just the me in me couldn't let that happen that long.
No, you can't never go that long.
Yeah, and then we started podding, and because with this one and the old one, we've been doing this for a couple years now.
Yeah, about 3 years.
Yeah, some memories from 2.5 years ago popped up.
Yeah,
for the old pod on my Facebook the other day.
that's how mine was.
I was like, damn, it's been that long.
Don't feel like it.
But I mean, if you do the math, bro, we on episode 95 here. We was on 50 in the last one when we got out of there.
About 30, 39.
It
was low. We wasn't that hard because remember we started in November.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about 39.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nigga, still.
I got the notes.
Still though, nigga, that's a week.
That's a long time.
100 and some odd weeks of.
Hell yeah, doing this shit, man.
Yeah.
But it does make you pay attention to a lot of shit.
Yeah, I pay attention to shit that ain't like I ain't even write this shit down because I don't be wanting to get too far into the LBGD, the alphabet. But you see the law they passed in Uganda?
Oh yeah, everybody's talking about that. Yeah.
You can get sentenced to life in prison for identifying as
gay.
Yeah.
As any type of homosexuality.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, but that's their country.
State business. It's just
country.
Crazy.
A lot of countries over there is like that. You seen the one I sent you? The man he tried to say, I figured it out.
Oh,
the poop.
The poop.
Poop. No, we don't want this. I was like,
my man was
damn.
going crazy about the poo-poo. Yeah, that man. Now you said that's their country.
That's their country.
So
you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at them for what they don't want in their country.
I know they better get the fuck on about their country though.
If you that way, you better leave. It's just what it is. You know, you gotta say goodbye to your family, goodbye to whoever you love over there. Y'all better go together. Shit, they giving y'all a chance to get out. They just passed that law. Shit.
Yeah.
They said they ain't fucking around.
Hey man,
They not fucking around.
That's crazy though.
It is crazy.
That's crazy.
It's
almost as crazy as Buddy making everybody think his daddy invented burritos.
I was just thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about that like.
I was telling somebody that shit. They was like, "Yeah, all right." I said, "Man, they don't have. He controls everything over there, bro. He controls what's on the TV. He controls what's on the radio." I said, "This nigga hopped up one day and was like, nah, nigga, my daddy made burritos, nigga." And that's what he decided to
in
name
2011.
In 2011.
2011, he made burritos. That's his staple food.
We talking about the Kim Jong Un, nigga. If y'all don't know what we talking about, what's that? North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea. Niggas is nuts.
Hell yeah, they nuts.
Hey, niggas is nuts. You know who else is nuts?
Who?
This nigga in California, bro.
Uh-oh.
He's my dun-dun-dun of the day.
Okay.
This nigga's a degenerate.
Damn.
California man arrested 10 times in 31 days. And the last time he drove a stolen vehicle to the police station to pick up his property from the last time he was arrested.
I got to hear this shit.
California man who racked up almost 3 dozen charges and 10 arrests in the past 3 months, the past month, was arrested for allegedly driving a stolen car to the police station to pick up his personal property between mid February and this week. Police say Keith Christian, 38, racked up 18 felony charges and 15 misdemeanor charges. The charges involve 6 stolen cars,
Damn.
DUI, drugs, vandalism, and fraud.
Ain't no more 3-strike rule.
He ain't been convicted yet. The three
Fuck.
strike rule is you have to be convicted of.
Shit, he been arrested more than motherfucking convictions.
But how did this nigga keep getting out?
Probably bonding out his friends or something. They didn't say?
No. And I know that they gonna have to bring that shit up, man, because even with bond, right? When you out on bond and you catch a new charge, that new charge is supposed to revoke the previous bond.
So he should have been kept in there.
Now you can go to court and get your bond reinstated and then get a new bond for the new charge. If that's how.
So they'll stack a bond? Because I'm pretty sure you had to
Sometimes.
go to somebody different. I wouldn't want to take some money out on you again.
Sometimes.
Wow.
But it seems like they might be having one of them jail crowding issues. They might be just warring a nigga. Releasing him on his own recognizance.
They wasn't all violent, was it?
Nah, it was
Just car thefts.
It's like he stole a bunch of cars. It's like 6 stolen cars and DUIs and drugs. This nigga just out here wilding. He playing real life GTA. That's what it looked like. It seemed like to me.
He like to do hood rat stuff with his friends. Smoke with cigarettes.
Smoking with cigarettes. He's a white boy. He out there playing real life GTA, man.
Shit, man, all my shit's damn near in New York, bro.
All of it.
Pretty much.
Wilding in the Big Apple.
Man, Brooklyn.
Before you do that, I seen a funny ass joke earlier today, and they was talking about New York and shit. And dude it was on ridiculousness. And dude was like, he was talking about living there. He's like, man, I never lived there, man. He said, man, he's talking about the living conditions and how small the spots are. He said they call it the city that doesn't sleep because niggas don't want to go home. Who the fuck want to go home and sleep in a closet?
It's the truth. It's the truth. Shit. I've seen that motherfucking where the dude be like, can I see your apartment?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's a motherfucking closet, like you said.
I done seen some motherfuckers here say, yeah, and they'll go in there on, niggas be in there on some balling shit.
They do.
Boy.
You know, how much is this a month? $3,200.
Yeah.
A month? Yeah, it's nothing.
One dude was like, no, I own this. 4.8 million. It was like a penthouse apartment type shit. It was big to the motherfucker though. Like, it was, you could have fit 42 New York apartments in his apartment.
And about 3,200 motherfucking closets.
Yeah.
So you could section it off and sell some space and become a realtor.
Yeah, you can live in a bathroom.
Yeah. Don't come out.
Yeah, don't come out.
Yeah, you can't.
Between the hours of.
And you can't have company.
No.
Yeah.
And if I need to use the bathroom, you better get in the shower, nigga, until I'm
Yeah.
done. Here's some nose plugs.
Oh,
Somebody
we don't have a fan.
I'm gonna come here and get it on. This motherfucker.
No fan and no windows. It has to seep through the vents.
Good lord.
But we got train attack, man. Just, actually, it's a couple of them. Brooklyn subway rider attacked after asking woman to stop smoking on the train.
Oh shit.
It says a man was attacked on the Brooklyn subway train after asking 2 women to stop smoking on board. This happened Thursday last week. It says the pair were smoking on the southbound A train in Bed-Stuy just before 10 p.m. Tuesday when the man came over and asked them to stop. It says instead the women menaced him with a box cutter and struck him over the head with an unknown object. I need to read these.
She body, fool.
Said the duo fled at the Nordstrom Avenue station while the man refused medical attention at the scene for a laceration to his head.
Busted this shit open.
Oh shit! This girl's on to talk about something. We get a 2 for 1. It says in a similar assault on Monday, a 70-year-old man was pepper sprayed. Oh, this is one of my other ones.
Okay.
I can erase that then. Well, it says A 70-year-old man was pepper sprayed in the eyes by a woman at a Chelsea apartment building after asking a group of people to stop smoking in the stairwell.
Niggas is not playing about y'all and they cigarettes.
Yeah.
Was they smoking cigarettes or reefer?
I think they were smoking weed.
You know it's legal there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they was smoking. I got the rest of the story later. Like I said, I thought that was part of the same
Busted
thing.
that man across his shit.
Yeah, 2 black chicks too. Little youngsters.
You hear about the shit with Buddy Jonathan Majors?
That the
The nigga from Creed and all the other shit.
Oh
The
no.
actor nigga.
I thought you were talking about that army dude, that military guy. I don't remember what his name was.
No, this nigga the actor.
You know what? I seen that. I didn't go into it.
Man, listen, bro. Either this nigga didn't do nothing wrong for real, or he did, and nigga Marvel is on the cleanup crew, nigga.
That's it.
Jonathan Majors arrested in New York City for allegedly assaulting a woman. Kind of find out the woman was supposedly his girlfriend, but they have yet to release her name.
Okay.
Within 10 hours of this news dropping, that Jonathan Major was arrested Saturday night in New York for reportedly assaulting a woman. He is being accused of strangulation, assault, harassment. His relationship with the woman at the time is unknown. Boom. So then, 14 hours later, Major's lawyer confirmed that the woman in the question has recanted her statement about being physically assaulted, and he has been released from jail. Nigga.
So it was a big ruse?
No. They're saying that what they're kind of saying is the lawyers are saying that there's some type of proof that he didn't do anything. There's no evidence that he did, and basically, and they're saying in New York, kind of like here, that it's mandatory that somebody goes to jail if one of them situations happens.
I see what you're saying. Like it doesn't matter. Somebody has to go.
And they're saying that, and sources have said that they said that the lady was having some type of emotional breakdown, and has since been checked into like a facility.
Yeah.
I said, boy, either this nigga didn't do nothing wrong, or Marvel is on the clean up.
They said they put her in a mental facility.
Something like a wellness facility.
Oh,
Not like a mental joint, like one of them Malibu Barbie joints.
Like the Good Burger. When they went to that wellness center.
Probably like a real wellness center.
Marvel's on the cleanup crew.
Yeah. I hope, buddy. But they were kind of saying that she saw him texting another woman, kind of lost it.
Yeah.
Shit went crazy. Said
that shit crazy.
It sounded like, from the report that I read, it sounded like he called the police on her, and then when they got there, she said some shit.
Of course, she is a woman.
But they're saying that there's evidence that he didn't do shit, and she recanted her shit. And
probably had one of them.
Probably had some video cameras in that motherfucker.
Yeah, and the little plants, the smart cams. That's crazy.
I know I got enough cameras around this motherfucker. Unless you got there to jump on me in the bathroom, I got footage of anything going on in this motherfucker.
No windows. No.
That's the only place.
No fan.
That's the only place we safe. You got to jump on me in the bathroom or in one of my kids' rooms. But if we get in the front room, the kitchen, the hallway, my bedroom, anywhere outside this motherfucker, I got footage. And I got proof.
I got you.
Yeah, I got proof. What you said happened, look, if you can see right here, this video clearly states.
Right. That's why a dash cam is very much handy, too.
I saw Fire. I watched a fire-ass documentary if anybody want to watch it. It just came to my mind, so I said before I forget about it. It was about the crooked-ass Baltimore police in like 2015, 16.
Oh, yeah, I remember talking about that.
HBO did a show.
Yeah.
On the real shit. based off the real shit called
Right.
We Own the Night. Like
Yeah.
like a six
Like a
six
series.
episode series.
I remember seeing. Well, I don't have HBO, but I remember seeing the commercials and shit for it.
The documentary about the actual real shit just came out called I Got a Monster.
Hmm.
It's the lawyer that quarterbacked all the niggas getting jammed up, all the
Oh
cops getting
shit,
jammed
for
up
real?
is doing the documentary. Nigga, that motherfucker watched it today. That motherfucker was hard.
Check it out.
Some niggas was fucked up. Yeah, the niggas was fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Niggas was fucked up. Nigga, niggas was robbing dope boys, regular street niggas,
Shit.
pedestrians, hard working people. Nigga,
They get theirs. They gonna get theirs.
oh, they all in the Fed joint. They all got theirs. They all got jammed up, and they said that Baltimore done had to pay out over $15 million in damages to people wrongfully convicted. They had a nigga on there that they had put a bogus gun on, and he said he had been in the federal penitentiary for like 4 years. He said, motherfucker was like, man, you don't see the news, man? Them ain't them the cops that fucked you up. He's like, man, I hope that shit makes a difference in my case. And he said he was just chilling in the thing, and the little counselor came in and was like, I heard today's the day. He was like, what you mean today's the day? He was like, man, they getting you out of here.
That's what's up. Innocent. You better get some money for that
Yeah,
shit.
they said they didn't sue. They said so far they paid out over $15 million in damages to this shit that they've done.
Throw them motherfuckers up under the jail.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't playing the game right. You know what I mean?
Nah, hell nah.
It's called cops and robbers, not robbers and robbers.
Yeah, not robbers and robbers.
I got bite the elderly. You know what I mean? A robber bites an 81-year-old man on Manhattan Street.
What?
Like I said, they all in New York. A thief bit an 81-year-old man who was leaving a Manhattan check cashing business before grabbing money out of his hand and fleeing with it.
Why did he bite that man?
He had no gun.
Niggas, come here, bitch.
The victim was exiting Davis check cashing around about 6:30 p.m. Last Thursday when his attacker came up and chomped down on his right hand. The assailant then snatched $330 in cash.
The money was in his hand.
Yeah, right out of his hand and took off with the money. The victim suffered a small cut to his hand that didn't require hospitalization, and says the NYPD released images of the suspect Thursday and are asking for anybody's help.
That nigga was sitting there like, I'm gonna rob this nigga, but how?
Look at
Bite this nigga. That's the nigga that bit him?
Yeah.
Nigga. He looked down bad too.
Yeah.
He said, man, how am I gonna get that little money, man?
He sound musty.
I don't really want to
hungry.
fight this nigga, man. Let me bite this nigga.
He went and bought a closet for about a couple hours with that 330.
Nigga. You didn't even get a couple hours and that. Man, I'd get out of that motherfucking place so goddamn quick, bro. You couldn't pay me to stay there. Like, even if I lived there, I wouldn't live in the city.
Yeah.
Like, I'd live up
on the outskirts.
Well, if you go northern
Yeah.
New York and shit, they got farms and farmland.
Like Buffalo and shit.
Yeah.
It's probably high out there too.
I wouldn't doubt it, but at least it's a place to move around, like
breathe.
Elmira and all that shit.
No smog and all that bullshit.
Yeah, I get the fuck. That's why you see every time I be watching a lot of niggas. Every time some niggas get some money, they move over to Jersey. Cause Jersey ain't like New York is across the bridge, but you can have a house for a decent price and have land and shit.
See, I don't know nothing about Jersey. They all look small states to me.
Yeah, but I mean Jersey's smaller, but you get you know what I'm saying.
It's more of an abundance of land. I see what you're saying. Well, that's the concrete jungle.
I get
over there in New York.
So fast. Got a little update. My man that accidentally called the wrong number trying to hire a hitman to kill his son.
Oh.
Remember him?
Yeah.
He just got sentenced. He got 18 months in prison.
That's it.
So he ain't do that bad. He ain't do that bad, man. Desmond Ramsey, 58, will spend 18 months in jail after pleading guilty to aggravated assault charges in connection with calls he made to a dumpster company in October. Ramsey apparently thought he was calling his friend Jesse. He identified himself as Tommy and left 3 messages. It's a $5 grand hit on him, Ramsey reportedly said in one
Damn.
of the voicemails. One of the voicemail messages left October 13, 2022. Said, I don't give a fuck where he's at or where he's at or where he's going or
Damn.
who be with him. Kill that bitch.
Oh. Well, who's with him? Damn, not just him, but
He
who's
said,
with him?
I don't give a fuck where he's at or what he's doing or who he's with. Kill that bitch. Ramsey's second message was blank. His third message said, it's business. This ain't bullshit, he allegedly said in the third
That's the
voicemail.
title.
It's business. This ain't bullshit. in which he asked his friend to call him back ASAP. Employees discovered the voicemails following in the morning and reported to the investigators. The caller ID information displayed Ramsey's name and phone number, and that's how he got caught. But he just got sentenced to 18 months.
It's business. It ain't
It
bullshit.
ain't bullshit. This is business. It ain't bullshit.
That's fucked up. 18 months.
This nigga tried to have his son
5
black
Gs.
for 5 bands.
He could have got more than that claiming on his taxes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ain't no way in the world I'd do a hit for 5 stickers. That ain't even enough for commissary when you get caught.
true that. Oh, so I had bite the elderly. Now I got spray the elderly, which is what I leaked up earlier.
Oh, my bad. There's a little bit more on this story.
Oh, my bad.
Ramsey told police that he had gotten into an argument with his son recently and had made the call after drinking. It should have never happened, Ramsey reportedly said. I can admit I was not being a father. I'd never hurt my children. I'd die before I let anything happen to my son. That's my boy, my baby boy.
He's saying that now.
He also reportedly said, tell Matias that he didn't believe the plan would actually be carried out. Ramsey's son did not participate in his father's prosecution. The son was not there. He didn't have no parts of it.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's good. All right, that was it. That
Still
was
funny, though.
it. No, downright hilarious. Downright fucking hilarious.
Like I said, I had bite the elderly earlier. Now I got spray the elderly, which is what I leaked earlier.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
The woman pepper sprays man 70 who asked the group to stop smoking pot in stairwell.
Reefers.
This one does say it.
Devil's lettuce.
Says that a 70-year-old man asked the group to stop smoking pot in the Manhattan apartment building stairwell. He got pepper sprayed in the face for it. The victim approached the group shortly after 12:30 p.m. So they're in the afternoon.
Damn.
Monday at whatever street in the Fulton houses in
Higher
Chelsea.
than a motherfucker.
He said he told the police the group was smoking weed in the stairwell and that he asked them to leave. He said that's when one of them, a woman believed to be in her teens, sprayed an irritant into his eyes. The substance is believed to have been pepper spray. The group fled the area on foot.
Pepper sprayed this nigga.
Yeah, the victim suffered pain and minor injuries to his eyes, and he was treated by EMS at the scene. And the police are looking for your help for any Crime Stoppers.
No.
And they only got a picture of the little chick.
They did the pepper spraying.
Yeah, that's it. I guess he must have took the picture of her because it don't look like a camera picture. It looked like somebody's phone.
Mm-hmm. She's some big ass feet.
Yeah, she does.
Big ass feet.
Yeah, she identifies as Big Bird.
All right.
Gotcha.
Okay. Canada, man. Canada got the right idea, man.
Yeah, I seen something about Canada today, boy.
They usually got the right idea. What you see?
Huh?
What you see?
This Canadian sex worker
Oh, you saw some shit about
was
movies.
she was on Kendra G trying to get a boyfriend. and she didn't care if he was in America or not, but she can't come to America because she got in trouble up in Canada over some drug shit.
So she can't leave. She
So,
can't.
no, well, she
enter the
can't come
country.
to America. Well,
She can't get back in.
she can't come to the U.S., but she can go to Mexico.
Ah,
Nah. However, she's a sex worker, and it's legal up there. And I'm glad she said that because I think I will be going to Canada. Yeah, I'm moving to Montreal.
you. Nigga sit on my way to Quebec.
Yep. And Toronto.
No, Canada is sending out $467 grocery cards to families with up to 2 kids and calling it inflation relief for groceries because how high groceries have been.
Are we going to get that here?
Man,
We need to vote for Canada to be president.
facts. $234 grocery cards for single Canadians without kids.
234.
So if you're just chilling with no kids, $234
I'll
grocery
send you
cards.
$230 worth of food stamps. Damn.
Yep.
Are they limited? Like,
I don't know.
can I go buy steak and shit?
No, probably not. Hell no. And 200.
Don't deflate my dreams.
No, you can.
Oh.
I was saying hell no, they're limited. No, you can buy whatever you want to with that shit, nigga. It's your fucking business. And $225 grocery cards to senior citizens.
Okay.
So they taking care of everybody. You OG, you getting $225. If you're just a regular schmegular citizen, $234. If you're a family with 2 kids, $467.
That's dope.
Said Canada to issue billions in inflation relief payments for groceries and groceries to the Canadian population. They got it right, man.
Yeah, they do.
Fucking free healthcare and shit, and
Sex workers,
fucking sex workers, legal,
strippers, they get buck naked.
butt naked, please.
Yes, sir. Shit, gotta go to Canada.
But first, we're gonna go on a break.
One time.
First, we're gonna go on a break. All right, now back to it. Back to it. I don't really want to touch on that school shooting shit that happened. It just threw me off. That motherfucker did it was a woman. You see that?
Yeah.
I ain't even really look into it because, nigga, that shit, I don't understand it.
I don't understand it either, but I'm pretty sure there's a motive behind it.
Yeah, it said she appeared to be a teenager, but then they found out she's a 28-year-old woman. They ain't dropped her name or nothing yet.
Crazy, bro.
Rest in peace to them children,
Yeah, rest in
and
peace.
staff and shit. Like 6 people dead.
Yeah, 3 kids. Along
Yeah.
with those 6.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Well, excuse me, included with those 6.
You know who else will probably be dead soon, according to the judge?
Who?
The nigga that killed Nip,
Okay.
Eric Holder.
Oh,
You see that footage from the courtroom
No.
during sentencing? That nigga, I guess it was like during sentencing, and I'm assuming he was like giving out the sentence, and there might have been like some commotion about him, like not getting as long as motherfuckers thought he should get. He's got forever, but I think they wanted him to have some. Well, I don't even know what it pertained, how they got here, nigga. But it's footage of the judge. The judge said, this is the words out the judge's mouth. The judge said, "Don't worry. He's greenlit by all the gangs, by everyone that loved Nipsey Hussle, and that was everyone."
yeah.
He said, "So his stay in prison will not be fun for however long it is, which probably won't be long at all." This was in court
Wow.
during sentencing.
Yeah.
I said, "God damn."
Even the judge loved it.
Yeah.
He was making changes, man. He was doing good.
Judge said he's got a he's green lit. He's got a green light on his head from
It's
all
a
the
go,
gangs.
fellas. It's a go.
That's what he said. He's got
Get
a
him.
green light on his head from all the gangs. and dude just sitting there looking crazy. He said, and everyone that loved Nip, not just the Crips.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Which means he going to spend the rest of his time in
PC.
which is solitary confinement.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Protected custody.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna let that happen to him.
Nah.
They gonna see a show. They gonna see a show.
They gonna do some shit to that boy.
Uh-huh.
And I hope they make it fun. Hope they make it interesting.
Just like this man did.
Uh-oh.
Also in Brooklyn.
Here we go.
Man, I call it train push.
Oh shit.
Man is pushed into side of moving train unprovoked.
Just for the fuck of it?
Yeah, he was left bleeding on the Brooklyn platform.
Boy, if I gotta start time stamping this shit, we need to make a segment called Unprovoked. Because
Yeah.
there'd be so much
It's so much of it.
unprovoked violence. And it's always at bus stops, train stations.
Offices.
We didn't have at least 4 occasions where motherfuckers just attack people at the bus stop
Yeah.
with hatchets and
Try to cut the
machetes
dude's
and
dick off.
Yeah. Remember the lady who changed her name to Tupac Shakur, just jumped up and attacked that man on the bus stop on the day that the anniversary of Tupac's death.
Just crazy people, man.
Jesus Christ.
It says a man was pushed into the side of a moving subway train in Brooklyn this week. Police said Tuesday as they released video of the suspected shover. The 36-year-old victim was standing on a northbound R-Line platform on the 59th Street in Sunset Park around 6 p.m. Sunday.
Sunset Park, what time is it?
It says when another man attacked him unprovoked. The assailant pushed the man into the side of a northbound train car that was rolling through the station.
Wow.
The victim slammed into the train car, bounced off, and fell into the platform.
I bet, because them shits be going fast as fuck.
He then fell on, what did it say? He never fell onto the tracks, but the vicious attack left him with multiple lacerations and bleeding from the head.
Yeah. Cause that train going fast, when you hit that motherfucker, nigga, that ain't like just hitting the wall. That's hitting some shit that's, and it's metal, nigga.
And it's going past you
Yeah.
at however many miles an hour.
Fast as fuck.
It says that EMS transported him to the NYU Langen Hospital in Brooklyn, and he was listed in stable condition. It says the attacker fled the station after the shove, but video shows him walking away on the platform and past a turnstile. And once again, the Crime Stoppers wants your help in solving these matters.
Y'all not gonna do some goddamn police work. We talking about PC. Maybe remember this motherfucking situation with these death penalty shits, man. You know, apparently there's a shortage of lethal injection drugs nationwide.
Wow.
So places are reissuing older tactics for the death penalty.
Damn.
Like Idaho governor just signed a bill reissuing firing squad executions.
What?
Niggas that's got death in Idaho, nigga is about to get shot to fucking shit. Making it the latest state to turn to old methods of capital punishment amid the national shortage of lethal injection. The Mississippi, Oklahoma, Utah, South Carolina, and now Idaho are allowing firing squad executions.
What the fuck?
There's a couple other places that didn't put old Sparky back in effect, but them states are allowing firing squad executions now. So if you got death, nigga, ain't no more of that fancy needle shit, nigga.
You got to get shot the fuck up.
Shot the fuck up, nigga.
Oh well, if you got death, I don't feel sorry for you. So,
Well, you know, it depends.
but some people that are maybe innocent.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why it depends, because there's a lot of motherfuckers on death row that ain't got no business being there, because especially in some of these crooked ass places, like Mississippi.
Oh, definitely Mississippi, bro.
Yeah.
They finding new shit every year.
Every motherfucking year.
They just exonerated a dead motherfucker.
Yeah. They stay doing that shit.
Found out he
Yeah,
didn't do it, and he died at what? How old was he? Like 12? Something like
it's
that.
crazy.
Something like 12.
It's crazy.
Drove his family out of Mississippi and everything.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking crazy. You know who else is fucking crazy? Kanye West.
What he did, I ain't seen nothing on him.
He apologized to the Jewish people.
Oh, okay.
He
Try to get that deal back.
he said he was watching 21 Jump Street and Jonah Hill made him like Jewish people again. So he got on his Instagram to apologize to. That's why I said this nigga's crazy. This is official.
Not you people, but 21 Jump Street.
This is his official post on Instagram. I think it's Instagram.
Now
Yeah,
shout out
Instagram.
to Exhibit, but
Yeah.
21 Jump Street where he fucked the chief's daughter.
This is a statement from his Instagram, and he wasn't on Instagram. He got back on Instagram to put this up.
All right.
Watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. No one should take anger out against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled anti-Semitic knowing Jewish is Jew. I don't know what this nigga's trying to. Jesus. No Christian should be labeled anti-Semitic knowing Jesus was a Jew.
Okay.
Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you.
All right. Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
Nigga,
He's crazy.
this nigga, man.
Hey.
Some people should have to shut the fuck up.
Oh, man, he's one of them, but, you know, he got monies. He ain't got to shut
And
up.
people, he's a genius at what he's a genius with.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, man, when you are a genius in like one thing,
Everything else is fucked.
yeah,
And we're seeing that
you are
firsthand.
not like necessarily well rounded, nigga. You are.
Stuck in that corner.
This nigga, quite honestly, probably is between the music and the clothes and all that shit. This nigga's a creative genius.
Ah, yeah.
But
we're not taking that away from him at all.
But the rest of the shit, he just needs to go somewhere, shut the fuck up, and create, nigga. Just shut up, bro. How the fuck did Jonah Hill and 21 Jump Street make you like Jewish people again? I'm glad he came to that revelation, though.
Hey,
If that's what he needed, man.
more power to him.
That's what he needed, man. That's what the fuck he needed, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm.
I'm out of current.
I don't know. I got a couple more, man. We was talking about food stamps. Soldier Boy lost his shit the other day, man. Motherfucker was. You never seen like the movie running around asking people questions on the side of the road?
Yeah.
There was dudes running around interviewing just random people in Jersey and asking them if they would take $250 in food
I
stamps
saw that.
or dinner date with Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
And everybody took the food stamps. Hey, Soldier Boy got on Instagram Live. They got lost his motherfucking mind about this. You broke motherfuckers. Da. Nigga, then, and I know, because, man, Soldier Boy tickles me, bro. He's a fucking idiot. But this nigga tried to get back on IG Live and apologize, right?
Yeah.
And that shit is so funny. I gotta play it for y'all. This nigga starts off trying to be grown, trying to be an adult.
Right now, just shout out to all my fans in New Jersey. I felt like yesterday I overreacted on the video. I ain't even watched the video.
This nigga's on live, so he's
I
reading
just seen the
comments.
caption that niggas was putting, and I went live and went off.
Somebody put something
See,
crazy.
look, I'm trying to be nice. He talking about you banned from New Jersey. Hey, nigga, fuck New Jersey, nigga. We'll come and blow that shit up. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm done trying to apologize. I'm done talking about this shit. Suck my dick, nigga. Fuck New Jersey, nigga, and fuck all y'all fans, nigga, and suck my dick, nigga. Every time I try to come on here and apologize and keep it right, that's what I'm saying, nigga. Fuck New Jersey. We'll come blow that shit up. We'll come shoot that shit up. Y'all don't got shit. Y'all niggas broke, niggas. Fuck y'all, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I'm done apologizing. Fuck Jersey. I'm standing on it. Suck a dick. Fuck Jersey. Fuck all y'all fans and fuck everybody and fuck Double XL and fuck
jumper
Fuck that,
too. I
nigga.
guess no
Fuck all
jumper
y'all.
ain't shit
I ain't
no more.
squashing shit. Suck my dick, nigga. We don't want to come to New Jersey anyway, nigga. Y'all niggas broke, nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. How about that? And fuck everybody. Fuck double X.
You know what that remind me of? On the Boondocks, Thugnificent. When he was
Thugnificent.
going down,
Yep.
and he trying to make his new album, but the what's his name? Something Sergeant
Yep.
came out, and he was like, "Man, fuck that nigga. He can eat a dick. He can do this, yeah." But that's what it remind me of.
Big soldier. That boy retarded, man.
He's real retarded on that
That boy
one.
retarded, man. They say sometimes your ops be more thorough than your friends.
Yeah.
You know, in the Young Thug situation, you know, everybody was snitching on the nigga and getting out of jail, and he's still in jail. But you know who YF and Lucci is, the rapper?
Kind of, sort of, not too much.
Like, all this shit stems between them two niggas, like, beefing.
Right.
And YF and Lucci has been in jail before Thug.
Okay.
On, like, some attempted murder shit or...
Oh, wow.
He's been there. He's been in there. He was there before Thug got locked up. But they just tried to get him to, shit was just released that they were trying to come get him to testify against Young Thug on some shit like that. And nigga told him, get that shit the fuck away from me. And he released some shit on Twitter. Was like, nigga, we don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold, some shit like that, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit, nigga. Like, we solid over here. Like,
Hey, that's what's up.
nigga, this nigga friends turning on him, nigga, but the opposite standing strong, nigga. You mean, that's wild, boy. It's a dirty world, bro.
That's real dirty.
It's a dirty motherfucking world, man. That might be all for them currents. We got Jonathan Majors got arrested. They covering that shit up, or he didn't do nothing. Either way. Motherfucking Walmart. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, they closing.
The one over here.
Yeah.
They took the
What?
people came through and took their license to sell food.
Yeah, for the rats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they gave them XYZ to clean it up, and they came back for a second inspection, and them niggas failed again.
Oh, I seen the article. They must have came back again, like you said. But however, it was showing that they were allowed to go back to reselling food. When I was thinking, like, I wouldn't go back to that motherfucker.
Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck what they allowed to resell.
But
I'm
shit,
not
it's
buying nothing out that bitch.
and I mean, they really don't have no excuse because there's another superstore over there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So for them to have rats and Kroger not to have rats,
It's across the street.
yeah, and you can't, because I was gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because there's that big ass field behind there.
Yep.
But it's the same fucking field behind
Behind the
Kroger
Kroger.
too. So it doesn't,
Motherfucker just not taking care of nothing.
nah, they ain't taking care of shit.
And the wild part is, I'd have had more grace for them if it was still 24 hours. Because sometimes it's hard to get in there and do deep cleans and shit when the store is 24 hours. You motherfuckers close every night.
Yeah,
There should be a goddamn team of motherfuckers in there cleaning the shit out of all this shit.
cleaning everything, trapping motherfuckers. Y'all should be catching motherfucking 15, 20 mics a week.
Yeah. They need to set up that little bucket trick I be watching on YouTube. I wish I knew somewhere where mice was at. I want to do that little bucket trick so bad.
With the paper towel.
With the roll, with the food on it, them niggas roll and fall into the water bucket and drown to death.
Drown to death.
And I want to do that shit. I'm gonna go find me some mice and do that shit. I be watching all types of them videos, man. I went on a little YouTube tangent the other day, man. I've been watching them build underground bunkers, man. I want to make one of them.
You know what? I'm cool.
I want to build one. I don't want to build one. I want to have one built.
I be too worried about the shit collapsing on me.
Nah, nigga, this shit that they
Yeah,
making.
I know. It's structurally sound, but it just feels that way.
And they had this one nigga, because they make it this place called Atlas. This ain't no promo. But nigga, they make some shit. And they built one for this dude, and they put it under his house. And then the people built the house on top of it.
Yeah.
And the entranceway was underneath his the island in his kitchen.
Oh, that's dope.
Because
That's dope
they had
as fuck.
something that was, you got to go outside, the bunker's out there,
Right.
to trap the door, and this and third. Man, the entranceway was underneath the island in his kitchen, and then when you went down to the bunker, it was one of the biggest ones they make. It slept 11.
Oh shit.
It had a full kitchen, full functioning bathroom, front room, entertainment area, dining area, desk. Like it was like my house underneath his house.
Like a basement,
Yeah, but like,
but not a basement. I know what you mean.
but 20 feet in the ground.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be for radiation
Right.
and this, that, and it was like a 20-foot stairwell that went down to the motherfucker that was underneath the island. These crazy ass 2 locking doors and
Yeah.
crazy ass filtration system and
I seen a
solar
couple
panels and
That shit's dope, man.
hey man,
I damn near want one.
I've been watching that and hoof repair videos.
Oh, where they be getting all the pus and shit out? Yeah, I've been watching those too. There are a lot of shorts on that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
I done went down a hoof repair rabbit hole, nigga. They be in that motherfucker
Interesting.
shaving that shit off and putting that block on to take the tension off, and you got to get down into the foot because if the pus is coming out here, it's really up here. And,
she's relieving all this pressure. She's feeling it.
and that horse was like, "Rrr," that nigga hit that spot, that shit got the shoot over. It was a cow. The cow said, "Cow said, rrr." I said, oh shit.
Shit, they've been standing on that shit forever.
Yeah, that shit
But
hurt.
that shit's interesting though.
Interesting in a motherfucker. But yeah, man, Walmart, man. They gotta get their shit together, bro. They supposed to be closing some more.
That's what I'm saying.
Too.
They closing. That's what I was saying. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Nah, I heard they closing.
Yeah, they closing a lot of locations.
But fuck them, though. I don't go there no way. I don't fuck with Walmart.
I do, not occasionally, but you know.
I don't fuck with them at all, man. Them funky motherfuckers. When the one over here been so trashed the last. I ain't been in that bitch like 4 years. I stopped going there pre-pandemic.
I feel you.
I stopped going there when they opened that Meyer up.
Oh yeah.
They opened that Meyer
I
up
remember
in
when
McCoy's, yeah. That's been my saving grace.
Hell yeah.
But
I like Meyer.
me too.
They organized as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They organized as
As
fuck.
fuck, nigga.
Like even the chip aisle.
Extreme organization.
Yes.
It is a pleasure to be in that motherfucker. And they employees be like on the same shit like Chick-fil-A employees be on.
Yeah,
Don't
they do.
nobody be in no bad mood.
Nope. Hey, how you doing?
Nigga.
What can I help you
Anything
with?
I can help you? You doing okay here? Like, me and my mama was in Myers the other day, and my mama asked the lady, she knew where some juice was at. And the lady was like clearly in the middle of really working. And she was like, yeah, it's in aisle 6. I'll show you. Mom was like, no, you don't have to stop what you're doing to show me. Like, I'll find it. She's like, no. It's a really small area. Let me make sure you got it. Yeah, walk this right over there. It's right here. This is the option, the brand I prefer. But you know, we're supposed to pump the Meyer brand, but I really like this one. I was like, my mom was like, damn. I said, I love Meyer, Mom.
Yeah, they go, man. They cool than a motherfucker.
I remember I had like one of the best random conversations I've ever had in my life with the cashier.
Oh, okay.
It was like a great, I'll be shopping like $500, $600, $700 worth of groceries. So she just ringing and we just talking and the kids is bagging up shit and when we got done, she was like, "It was really great talking to you today." I was like, "You as well." Like, this was great, honestly. Like, I wish I could give you a review. I wish you had a little card here. I could say this is the best employee in the land.
Put it in a comment box.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have those, but nobody acknowledges them anymore.
Yeah. You know how that go. But shit, with all that said, man, you know what time it is.
Time for Florida Man.
You know I'm light on my Florida man. I just got an update so you can
Yeah, I
kick it
got
off,
3
man. I'll get in where I fit in. There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on.
What happened?
I got a dummy of the week.
Oh shit! All
My
right.
bad.
We
I
know.
didn't even know I had
We're
this.
gonna pause for the calls on the Florida man. It's dummy of the week time.
Yeah, it says a Family Dollar employee faces felony charges after shooting suspected shoplifter who allegedly attacked him.
That's Buddy that shot dude with his own pistol. Like
Yeah,
he wasn't supposed to have his gun on him at work.
at work. Yeah, is a
I
Family
saw
Dollar
that.
employee in Arizona is facing felony charges after reportedly admitting to shooting a suspected shoplifter who allegedly attacked him. Kevin Salas Madrid, 24, confronted a serial shoplifter. Damn.
Serial shoplifter.
Who had previously hit his
That's what
store.
that nigga does.
He hit his store on multiple occasions, leading to that shoplifter punching him. So after being punched, Madrid reportedly pulled out a gun and shot the shoplifter multiple times, with witnesses saying Madrid kept shooting the shoplifter even after the man fell to the ground.
Yeah, that's where things went wrong.
Yes, according to one witness, the 24-year-old Family Dollar employee said he could not control his anger after the suspected serial shoplifter punched his glasses off. It says later, when talking with the police, Madrid allegedly called his response to the alleged attack egregious. Says a Family Dollar employee who claims to have witnessed the shooting said that Madrid possibly fired up to 15 shots during the incident.
Jesus, he let the clip go.
Yeah. So when the police arrived at the store, Madrid reportedly identified himself as the gunman, and his gun was reportedly empty of ammunition.
Yeah, he let the clip go.
It says from the Phoenix Police Department on March 22nd, it says the shooting occurred that day around 7:50, the Family Dollar location on Indian School Road in Phoenix. The victim of the shooting was taken to the hospital in critical condition following the incident, according to the media advisory, which added that Madrid was arrested and jailed on an attempted second-degree murder charge and other family charges. So Saturday, Madrid has been booked into jail on a charge of second-degree murder. That's pretty much it.
If he hadn't shot him all them times,
That's
he'd
what I
have
said.
probably been fine. Because, Arizona has extremely lax gun laws. Like, you can just... Like that shit they just did here where you don't have to have a permit and all that shit.
Yeah,
Arizona been like that for the last 25 years.
that's crazy.
I remember back in the day, DMX was living down there because he could... They laxed on their license shit
He had a gun.
and he could have his guns.
Yep.
And he lived down there for a long time.
Yeah, he had his guns and his dogs.
Yeah. He lived down there for a long time, nigga. And he'd just be riding around in cars without his license and shooting at shit. And
Until he went to New York and dressed up as a police officer and had the fucking police car and
Yep.
pulled the nigga over at the airport.
at the airport in the expedition and shit. But yeah,
Well, not Drink Champs. What was he on the morning show? Yeah, with Charlamagne.
yep.
Yeah, he was like, they was like, did you do it? He was like, nah. Yeah, fuck it, I did it.
Because I don't know if you remember, man, DMX had a reality show on BET for a while.
No, I don't remember
Like,
that.
maybe like one season.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
And
I need to look. It's probably on YouTube. I need to look that
yeah,
up.
and
That'd be interesting.
it was a really good. It was on for at least a good season, bro. And but I remember he was living, and he was still with his ex-wife at the time, and they were living down in Arizona, and he was just running around. He had like a big ass fofo bulldog, and he just had it hanging off his hip like on some Western shit, and he just running around having a good fucking time.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that motherfucker was called, man. Yeah, they got... it was on BET. I remember that motherfucking much.
Huh.
I don't know. It's clips from it on here, but I can't find the actual show because he did so. He got so active towards the end of his life.
Yeah, he started doing a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, but it's he had that reality show, man, on BET, bro, and that motherfucker was really good. I'll find it in a second, but now I think now it's time for Florida Man.
Yeah. My bad. I just found that other article I didn't write down.
No shit, it's all good, bro. You're always good for
More content for their viewing and listening pleasures.
Jesus Christ.
And don't forget to stop by the snack bar on your way out. But I got I got Naked and Climbing Trees.
Soul of a Man.
Soul of a Man?
Came out in 2006.
Okay. And that was on BET?
Yeah, originally, yes.
Okay. I'm going to write that down, too. DMX, right?
Yep. 6 episodes. That's all it lasted.
Were they about an hour piece?
Something like that.
Or probably 45 minutes, cut the commercial. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, DMX chronicles as he faces a major life shift, relocating to currently foreign Arizona, facing that's it, Soul of a Man.
Okay. Everybody check that out. You know, get DMX some views. But I got like I said, Naked and Climbing Trees.
Here we go.
Deputy.
And this is Florida Man.
This is Florida Man.
Officially. I'm saying that for editing purposes.
No, I got it. Deputies responded to calls of naked woman climbing tree, only discover a murder.
What?
Yeah. So they came because...
They came for some other shit and figured out some other shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
Deputies said they were responding to a call about a naked woman climbing a tree, only for them to discover a murder scene. Cherie Latoya Williams, 34, was charged with first-degree murder on Sunday. Authorities in Palm Beach County, Florida, claim her landlord called them about Williams running around naked
and climbing trees.
Yeah, she allegedly fled on foot, but deputies claim to find a woman dead on the floor inside Williams' apartment.
Oh shit!
They redacted the victim's name. She had a black cord around her neck.
Strangled this motherfucker. Stranger was lady to death.
Authorities claim to find Williams wearing only green underwear, hiding in a canal drainage pipe on West Scottsdale North Road.
Oh, she lost all her shit.
Which is approximately 3 blocks away from the scene. As Cherie emerged from the canal and was detained, she exclaimed people were trying to kill her and that there were demons in the sky.
Oh.
So the landlord told investigators that before the incident, he would have described Williams, who lived in the unit about 8 years, as a nice person. But on Friday, she allegedly called the landlord asking him to come to her unit because she was seeing things. She allegedly also said that she was having a panic attack. That the landlord found her the landlord said he found her, and the sheriff's words were, standing upright, trembling. They're all trying to kill me. I don't know why these people were trying to kill me. The landlord said he told her everything was fine and returned home. Situation tragically escalated over the weekend, however, where he says a man who knew Williams said she suffered from mental illness and did not always take her medications. The defendant allegedly told this neighbor that she had left Broward County, Florida, because a person whose identity is redacted from the affidavit was trying to have her institutionalized. Yeah, it says
So she said, hell no, bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't going to the pokey.
So Post Miranda writes, speaking to the cops, it says Williams allegedly said that she strangled the victim to death with a black cell phone charging cord. It says, but on Friday, she allegedly called the landlord asking him to come to her unit because she was seeing things. She allegedly also said she was, why the hell is that? Who made this article? And then it says she remains in the main detention center without bond on Monday. So she had a fucking breakdown.
And strangled that woman.
Hell yeah.
Strangled that motherfucking woman. Well, I'm light on Florida Man this week.
Alright.
But I got an update. The Florida teen who stabbed his classmate 114 times.
The girl?
You stabbed a little girl?
Yeah.
114 times. Was sentenced to life in prison.
As he should.
Yeah. A Florida judge sentenced a 16-year-old Florida boy to life in prison on Friday for fatally stabbing a 13-year-old classmate on Mother's Day in 2021. Aiden Fucci, 16, was 14 when he stabbed Tristan Bailey at least 114 times in the woods near where the teens lived. Fucci, who pled guilty, was not eligible for the death penalty because of his young age. His young age at the time of the crime. His case may be reviewed in 25 years according to Florida law. His attorneys had sought a 40-year sentence, but instead the judge gave him life.
Damn. A 40-year sentence.
Yeah.
Shit, you stabbed the shit out of that innocent little girl.
Yeah.
Because she didn't like you, know what I mean?
She ain't like you. See, that was my...
Oh, ass nigga, now you about to be the little girl.
He probably been a little girl because he been in jail this whole time.
Yeah.
He been in jail the last 2 years.
Oh, how old is he, though?
He's 16 now.
Did they try him as an adult?
Huh?
Did they try him as an adult?
Yeah. But he was 14 when it happened.
Right.
But that's what they said. He wasn't eligible for the death penalty because of his age when the crime occurred.
So they can re-sentence him for that? No?
No.
Okay.
Because, that's why they ended up just giving him life.
Cool beans, cool beans. I got, went to lunch.
Went to lunch. Oh, shit. All right. What we got?
$10K is offered for info on Florida man who left manslaughter trial for lunch and didn't return.
You said what?
$10K is offered for information on a Florida man who left manslaughter trial for lunch
And never returned.
and didn't return.
He said, this shit ain't looking good. This shit ain't looking good, boss. I'm out here.
This happened in Lake County. The Lake County Sheriff's Office announced that a $10,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of Zachary Waldo, the man who left his DUI manslaughter trial for lunch and never returned. Waldo was on trial in connection with the DUI crash on Christmas Eve of 2019 that killed Christopher Smith, Jessica Smith, and their 13-year-old daughter, according to court documents. Waldo, who was out on bond, left his trial on March 14th and was not seen since.
Nigga. That nigga was sitting there at his trial and he was listening to testimony and he probably leaned over and asked his lawyer a question, and a lot of times your lawyer keep it too real with you. He said, shit.
Oh, man.
Can we recess for lunch?
So check this out.
That nigga had his go bag already ready.
Hell yeah.
He had his go bag.
So according to police, Waldo has fled from law enforcement in the past and has a history of committing battery against law enforcement. Anyone who knows in contact with Waldo is advised to proceed with caution. The reward, $5,000 from Central Florida Crime Line and $5,000 from the Florida Sheriff's Association.
So you get 10 bands.
So in order to be, so in order to be eligible for the reward, see, New York needs to do this. Callers must provide their information through Crime Line, and I'm not going to tell all the numbers and shit. But it says also on Monday, the sheriff's office said Waldo's girlfriend, 32-year-old Melanesia Chantel Jones, was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals on a Lake County warrant. Deputies said Jones was taken into custody during a traffic stop on the Vine, blah, 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 and faced charges for principal to failure to appear, accessory after the fact to DUI manslaughter, false information to law enforcement, and felony investigation, and accessory after the fact to DUI and seriously bodily injury. Yeah, that's it. So he done got his girlfriend wrapped up in this shit too.
And they locked her up.
They done locked her ass up too.
That nigga said, fuck, that nigga grabbed that go bag.
He said,
He
fuck
said,
you.
I am fucking out of here. That's, I forgot to write this shit down. It's not a Florida man thing, but, nigga, the feds is, remember Praz from the Fugees?
Yeah.
The feds is got that nigga on trial right now for some shit.
What did he do?
They said he was embezzling funds from Barack Obama's re-election campaign in like 2016. He said him and some other nigga was embezzling millions and millions of dollars, and the other nigga done fled to like China or some shit. He's in hiding. They can't find him, but they got prize on trial right now.
And they can't go to China to get him either. Pride should have left. Pride tried to stay back and get that extra million. It was like, shit, I don't need this.
Well, they said that's what they said to the lawyers. It was like, man, y'all done came back all these years later with this bullshit. He's like, man, we innocent. He taking this shit to trial. They tried to give him a plea. He taking this shit to trial.
You might as well. Because if you plead, you're guilty, right?
Yeah. If you take a plea, you're admitting guilt.
Yeah. So, yeah, he ain't trying to admit no guilt.
That's one of the problems they always talking about with our judicial system, because the judicial system is so fucked up for black men that a lot of times niggas just take a plea because we already know if you go to trial, innocent or guilty, innocent or not, they gonna bust your motherfucking head open because they don't care nothing about niggas.
Right.
So a lot of times niggas will take. It's been a couple times I done took a plea where I probably could have beat the shit at trial, but who the fuck wants to take a chance in this shit, nigga? I'm just gonna handle this little, just take care of this little shit and go on by my day. But when you take a plea, you gotta stand in the court and admit guilt.
Yeah.
You gotta, I such and such and such and such admit that on this day, and you gotta stand up and like say it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you have to admit guilt.
It's a double-edged sword, man.
Yeah, that's why like niggas be taking shit to trial and then going back and winning on appeal and shit. Because when you take a plea, you really can't appeal, like, because you admit it. Only way you can appeal is if you can figure out some loophole with like bad representation, or if they withheld evidence or some shit like that.
Right.
But nigga, yeah, if you admitted to it.
That's crazy, bro. I got one more Florida man.
Yeah.
100 miles an hour. Florida man accused of driving 100 miles an hour to get girlfriend a Taco Bell interview.
Wow. My man was just trying to stand by his bitch, man. What they done did to Buddy?
This happened in Palm Bay, Florida. Florida man is facing several charges after police said he was traveling 100 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone with 3 children inside the vehicle on Tuesday. The man, later identified as 22-year-old Javon Jackson, he's still a boy, told police that he was speeding to get his girlfriend to a job interview at Taco Bell. Wait. Jackson was pulled over in the area of some Groot Road and Gate Street in Palm Bay after an officer traveling in an unmarked patrol vehicle saw him driving recklessly in a non-passing zone, almost causing a head-on collision. He was arrested and booked into the Brevard County Jail on charges of reckless driving and child neglect. He also faces an additional charge for driving with a suspended license.
Fuck he was trying to be solid. Trying to be a stand-up boyfriend.
He's trying to be a boyfriend.
Trying to be a stand-up boyfriend.
He's trying to get tired of getting talked about.
Yeah. He's trying to be a stand-up individual. Alright. That's all for Florida man this week, huh?
Yeah, that's it for Florida, man.
We got a light one.
Yeah, they all light. Well, they not light, but they all light.
We're going to take a break.
Yes, sir.
Come back and hit y'all with these melanated, these figures.
Fecals. Wrap it on up.
Wrap it on up.
Wrap it up, B.
Wrap it up.
That shit up.
I said wrap that shit up. All right. We back and it's melanated time.
Yes, it is.
How many you got, bro?
I got one.
I got one, too. You want to kick it off?
Yeah. I don't know much about the brother, but this goes out to Trey the Truth.
Wonderful brother. He's a philanthropist.
Yeah, he very much so. Trey the Truth delivers full home makeover for 82-year-old woman busted for a $77 trash bill.
We talked about her on this pod.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
Did we talk about what he did?
Nope. We just talked about them locking her up.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Okay.
Yep.
I thought it sounded familiar. I didn't know.
Update.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it was a repeat offender
Now
or not.
we talked about that happening to her. We didn't talk about any outcome from it though.
Okay. Trader Truth fell out of the sky with angel wings. At least that's how Alabama resident Martha Menifeld sees things. It says you might recall Martha's the 82-year-old who was hauled off to jail right after Christmas for failing to pay a $77 trash bill. But Trey poured thousands of dollars in upgrades into the very spot where she was arrested, turning it into her dream home. Uh, he said Trey tells the TMZ the absurdity of the crime sparked a friendship with Martha, and after spending time at her Alabama home, he realized she needed assistance. He then teamed up with BLE Furniture in Valley, Alabama, for $15,000 worth of items, including full couch and multiple recliners, a queen bed, and new dressers.
Okay.
They also fully furnished her living room, dining room, and bedroom, but still have to solve the problem of her lack of central heat and AC.
Still working on that.
Trey tells us that the work is far from done. He's currently looking for a team to fix the foundation in Martha's home to prevent flooding and working to secure her a car as she doesn't have any transportation at the moment. She says she still doesn't truly understand how she got on Trey's radar of generosity, but is more than grateful she did.
This Trey's a phenomenal nigga. Let me I know a few things about Trey, so since he's being a melanated mag
Okay.
right now, I will give him his kudos when they're due, man. Trey the Truth is a hell of a nigga, man. He's a you know who he is? Like his history.
Not too much.
He's a Texas rapper. You know who Zero is?
Yeah, I know zeros.
Him and Trey and Zero cousins.
Mm.
They hate each other. Trey
Okay.
Trey beats Zero up at least once every year for like the last 10 years.
Oh wow.
He just beat Zero up not that long ago. So that, but like, I don't want to. That threw off what I was saying. But
Hell of a guy.
yeah, man. He Trey the Truth is out of Houston. He's his crew is called ABN, Assholes by Nature, but they move the exact opposite.
Okay.
And he has he's usually in conjunction with T.I. and a bunch of the philanthropist shit.
Okay, I've heard his name around.
He was signed to T.I. shit for a while.
Okay.
And them niggas do a lot of shit, man. He's had Trey Day down in Texas with the like big, it's a big deal. He brings out all the people, brings down people to all the profits, go to schools, he gives away bikes and book
That's what's
bags
up.
and shit. During the floods and shit, he bought a bunch of boats and was out rescuing people. He's probably taken more water to Michigan for them people than anybody else in this country. Like,
Okay,
Trey's nonstop with this shit. Like,
that's what's up.
he's who they like the government, like the mayor and shit be calling on Trey to help with shit. Like,
Well, that's what's up.
but yeah, Trey's a hell of a dude, man. Trey the Truth is a hell of a dude. So, man, shout out to that nigga,
Yeah,
man.
big shout out, man.
Yeah,
Especially
he's-
just like you said, like she said, how'd I get on his radar?
Yeah, like I said, bro, when shit be flooding, hurricane season, this, that, third, I say he in Texas. But, nigga, he be so far out of Texas doing shit for people in the South. And like I said, nigga, that nigga, when that flooding happened in, like, Florida, one of them shits, man, nigga shipped, like, him and his team shipped, like, 15 boats down there, man, and just got to boating through the flood shit, rescuing people.
That's what's up.
Taking them, providing shelter, provide shit that like the government shit should be doing. Man, Trey be doing that shit.
That's what's up.
Man, many blessings fall upon that man. Man, he's a hell of a dude and a great rapper. You'd actually like him. He's like a lyricist, like a motherfucker.
All right.
You give him a listen,
I'll check him out.
and he got plenty of shit for you to listen to.
I'm sure.
That nigga, he 25 years strong now.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, Trey Truth a monster. I found out about him initially because I like chopped and screw music. And I found out a few of his albums chopped and screwed, but then I just started fucking with him, and
I'm trying to figure out why I ain't came across him.
he raps his ass off, man. Mine go to. I just saw this. I didn't read it all, so we about to read it together. 2 black teen girls make historic math discovery that stumped mathematicians in something for 2,000 years or some shit of what they've been working on. 2 black high school females, students in New Orleans, made a historic math discovery last week. One that mathematicians have failed to prove for upwards of 2,000 years. Khalesia Johnson and Nakia Jackson, both students at St. Mary's Academy, revealed that they proved the Pythagorean
Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah. They proved it
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
during a groundbreaking presentation at the American Mathematical Society's annual Southern Conference last Saturday. The 2 were the only high school students there, which made for a really unparalleled feeling. Yeah, they proved it.
That's what's up.
And motherfuckers been trying to prove that shit for 2,000 years. It's 2 black high school girls out of New Orleans.
That's dope.
Khalesia Johnson and Nakia Jackson.
That's dope as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Pythagorean theory. The theory, yeah, that shit. I've been drinking, man. I know how to say it. When I saw the word, I said, fuck, I know it, but Jesus Christ. I really gotta start looking at this shit and talking about it before I get too far in the pod. Cause I be on my shit before I get too far in this bottle. And then y'all just be letting PM make fun of me and shit.
I just go along with it.
Y'all just be letting PM make fun of me and shit, man. Shit. Hurts my feelings, man.
Shit, I be having my days too.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
It's equal opportunities over
Yeah,
here.
shit don't hurt my feelings. Shit, I be fucking up. I be sitting there looking like, nigga, you are fucking up.
I know I do it.
Shit happens all the time.
Or I be thinking about something and my mouth gets salivated for some reason. I be
Nigga.
like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from?
That shit happens all the time.
You ready for them fecals? Or you got another one?
No, that's the only one I had.
How many fecals you said you had?
I got 1, 2. I got 3.
I got 3 as well.
I got 3.
All right, go ahead and kick yours out first then.
Yeah, my first one goes to the Mississippi woman that killed her husband on live the other day.
Huh? Black lady?
Black lady.
Killed her husband on live. I ain't heard about this shit. Go ahead.
Yep. And I watched it.
Oh,
Pardon me.
was her mama there?
Yep.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
I know what you're
He
talking
was
about.
trying to get his shit and leave.
Yeah.
And she was fussing with him. And he's like, man, just keep your hands off me. I'm just trying to get my shit and leave.
Right.
And the mama, you need to be here to take care of your family. And that nigga wouldn't. She tried to take his phone. He wouldn't give her the phone. And then you just heard her get quiet for a while.
Yeah.
And he was talking to the mama.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, foul. And then the mama started screaming. The kids started screaming and shit. Well, he died.
Oh, he did die.
He did die. Mississippi woman charged with murder after allegedly shooting her husband on Facebook Live.
Damn.
According to reports, the victim and 28-year-old, they don't say his name, 28-year-old Khadijah Brown were in an argument and it turned physical. Brown then allegedly shot the victim, which officials say was captured on Facebook Live. They said the evidence was found at the scene, including the handgun. She was charged with murder. And it's clearly murder because that nigga wasn't. He wasn't
doing nothing.
He
He
wasn't
wasn't
doing.
beating on
He
her.
was trying to get his shit and go
Yeah. Peacefully.
peacefully.
And all she had to do was let the nigga go.
And she wouldn't. And you could like hear her like saying shit, but then
mumbling.
doing shit.
Yep.
you could hear her like acting like nothing was going on, but then you'd hear like, "Man, girl, get the fuck off me!" Like, and he's like, "Get your daughter!" Like,
And the mama wasn't doing nothing. Matter of fact, when it first came on, with the clip that I seen, you could hear the mama say, "It's a murder scene." I'm like, "What the fuck is she talking about?" And you know what I mean? So, and when until it progressed and that happened, I was like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, I did watch that.
yeah,
Crazy, man. Huh?
yeah. So, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck her.
R.I.P. to him,
I
man.
said, I was about to say shout out to her. I've been drinking. Fuck her.
I got
Fuck her,
naked
man.
naked kids.
Oh shit.
It's not as bad as you think.
Okay.
Two partially clothed girls, naked boy in dog cage found.
What? It's not as bad as I think. What did you think I was thinking? What exactly did you think I was thinking?
Well,
That sounds like
be,
it was way worse than I thought.
well, mostly be pedophilia type shit
All
when
right,
they
all
say
right,
naked
all
kids.
right, all right,
It's not that bad.
all right. I see where you.
Yeah, two partially clothed girls, naked
Jesus
boy
Christ.
in dog cage found in Mayfair
In a
home.
fucking dog cage.
This is in Philadelphia. Authorities were called to a house in Mayfair for reports of screaming and found two partially clothed children outside and a naked boy in a dog cage inside. Officers from the Philadelphia Police Department made the chilling discovery at a home on the 4200 block of Glenview Street around 1 p.m. on Thursday. They found two partially clothed girls, ages 4 and 5, standing in the rain. Officers then entered the home and found a naked 6-year-old boy locked inside of a dog cage. Sergeant Eric Gipp told
Jesus
reporters
Christ.
an elderly woman and a 40-year-old man were also inside the home when police arrived. 5 children live at the house, including 2 who were at school. A woman who claimed to be the mother of at least one of the children arrived at the home while police were there. She was taken to the special victims unit for questioning. This is an absolutely tragic situation. The sheriff says, "We don't live in a world where under any situation whatsoever we should have a child inside a cage or young children outside
Yeah,
in the rain."
never.
Police say the 3 children found that the property did not appear to be suffering any physical injuries. They were taken to St. Christopher's Hospital for Children for a medical evaluation. Police say the Department of Human Services, that's fucking long,
That was a lot.
have been called to the home several times. Authorities have not reported any arrests. So they just nasty then.
Nasty no motherfucker.
Been out there, the kids, and they said, "Fuck it, y'all go outside, and you've been bad, so you gotta get in this dog cage."
That's fucked up.
The little boy.
It's fucked up, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I got one that's worse than the other, so I'll save the worst for last.
All right.
This one is a couple that's on bullshit. Let me see what we got. Here we go. I'm right here on them. California couple arrested for allegedly crashing cars for insurance payout. Investigators say the couple posted dash cam videos of the crashes on YouTube.
What?
The couple was arrested for multiple counts of insurance fraud, assault with a deadly weapon, child endangerment for allegedly causing crashes in order to defraud insurance companies. The California Department of Insurance began an investigation after discovering the channel on YouTube, and after Christopher was involved in a suspicious collision where he seemed to stop for no apparent reason, causing a truck pulling a trailer to hit his vehicle. The YouTube channel had approximately 162 dash cam videos of them committing these fake
162?
fake hit and runs and shit.
They're the same car?
No. Different cars, different scenarios.
162.
They was swinging in front of motherfuckers and tapping, hitting the brakes, making them rear end them, and a bunch of other shit, man.
Damn.
I didn't realize this article didn't say their name, but that's them right there.
They look like they would do some shit like that. He looked like natural born killers.
Yeah, he looked real natural born killer shit. And she looked real methy Betty.
Meth Matty.
Meth Matty, yeah.
I can do the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah. Let me at it.
First, you take some coke.
Let me at it.
Then you mix it with some heroin.
Yeah, a little meth. You got to throw the 32 seasonings in that motherfucker.
Let's see. You'll like this one. They'll never catch me.
Oh, shit.
Woman saying they'll never catch me while allegedly robbing store on camera gets caught by police.
Hey, before you get into that, I didn't do it because I just didn't feel like going to the story. But there was a nigga that got locked up like last month or like 3 months ago, and he's on like video. Like, I'll be out by Monday, and he just got 62 years.
That's funny. And look, it's a sister.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it says
That
Nicole.
always breaks my soul when it's one of us.
Nicole Waters, 51, allegedly stole several items while a store employee was filming the incident. The Las Vegas woman has been charged with robbery after she was caught on camera telling Walgreens employees, "They'll never catch me," as she stole from the business. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police posted the video that they say shows her stealing on their commercial robbery Facebook account, which ended up helping to identify her. They identified the woman as 51-year-old Nicole Waters thanks to details given by several people after the footage was shared. Somebody called in for that reward money.
Mm-hmm.
Waters allegedly stole several items from the business in January, all while an employee was filming the incident, according to the police. In the recording, she can be heard telling the employee they'll never catch her while walking away and laughing. The 51-year-old has been caught and charged with burglary of a business and robbery, both of which are felony charges, court records show. She has been out on bail since March 17th on conditions to stay out of trouble and to stay away from the Walgreens she allegedly stole from. She is to appear in court Monday. They'll never catch me. Never catch me. But, yeah, they caught that bitch. Bitch, you caught. They got you. Oh,
They'll never catch me. Okay. Let me find my Alright, this last one's pretty rough. That's why I saved it for last.
Alright.
It's called Toddler Fucker.
Oh. Okay. That sounds like what it is. Fuck. That's fucking harsh.
Yeah. It's pretty rough. So, Oklahoma man arrested for allegedly asking a stripper to set him up for sex with her toddler.
What?
Michael Overby, 32, was arrested for asking a mother to pimp her 2-year-old daughter out to him. Overby texted her shortly after meeting her at the popular strip joint. Pardon me, y'all. Popular strip joint.
Ew.
And this is a quote from the text. Do you allow sex with your daughter? The 32-year-old man allegedly asked the mother. The mother responded that they'd have to talk in person. Instead, she reported him to the cops 4 days later and helped facilitate his arrest.
Good.
Overby allegedly showed up at her home Monday, where Oklahoma cops took him into custody. He's being held on $200,000 bond at the moment.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Beat his
So
ass.
this nigga's at the strip joint, meets a stripper, is lucky enough to get the stripper's number. So he must have put down some
He
game.
must have. But why?
And then text her and asked her if he could fuck her 2-year-old daughter.
Retarded, man. I don't get. Yeah, I don't get people.
I told you it was a nasty one.
That is horrible.
I told you it was a nasty one. And I'm glad she had the wherewithal to not spaz out on Buddy and to
Lead him into it.
lead him into it and get the authorities involved.
Yeah.
Because that is exactly what you should do
Hell
at
yeah.
that point in time. Because you know if he's asking you, he's asked others, and he may have already done this with others.
And they nasty asses allowed it.
Yeah.
So he figured, and he felt comfortable about it though. Wasn't like a week or two later.
It was the next day. It was shortly after meeting her at the popular strip joint. Like, so doesn't say long, but I'm assuming shortly is within a day or two.
Hell yeah. Or the first 2 calls or texts.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
But there's no telling how many times that's actually worked for him.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm glad she had the wherewithal to get that nasty bastard off the street, and he looked like it too.
Good.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. He looked like
Let me get that nigga face out my
he looked
goddamn
like
phone.
Elf on the Shelf that went bad.
Yeah, let me get that nigga face out my
Somebody
goddamn
left
phone.
him on the shelf too damn long.
Yeah, way too long.
I got stabbed and
Just what?
stabbed.
That's
what I call it.
all right, bet. Let me listen.
And as I said before, I began with New York and I'm ending with New York. Brooklyn. Man 31 found stabbed, slashed to death in hallway of his Brooklyn building. A 31-year-old man was found stabbed and slashed to death in the hallway of his Brooklyn apartment building on Sunday night. Amid reports, investigators are searching for several suspects in the killing. The victim, Jerry Critchlow, was discovered unresponsive around 10:30 p.m. by NYPD officers responding to a 911 call. Critchlow had been stabbed and slashed multiple times throughout the body. The EMS rushed him to NYC Health hospitals, but he was pronounced dead just before 12:30 a.m. Monday. Police may be searching for as many as 3 suspects in the case, according to 12 News. And if you didn't know already, Crime Stoppers is asking for any information if you know anything about the case.
If that wasn't so long, that should be the title. Crime Stoppers is asking for information, but that's just too long.
It definitely is. But I like it's business.
Yeah.
It ain't bullshit.
It ain't bullshit. It's business. It ain't bullshit.
But yeah, that's the weekly faker this week, man.
Man.
We done wrapped up another one. Getting closer to that century.
We gotta start putting in the stuff for the 100.
Oh
The
yeah.
Parisian, the
Parental advisory.
the party
Oh yes.
favors, the party favors
Yes.
for the 100.
I think we'll have it. I think we'll have some
And we
sort of
putting
party
out
favors.
we're gonna put out I think we should switch up the night on the 100 to allow a couple people that haven't been here in a while to come.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
should do it on
definitely.
like a Saturday, let Doe come.
Yeah. I didn't want to see though. I didn't know his schedule flipped
Yeah,
up.
you know that's why. Shout out to Doe. I know he loves and watches, but that's why Doe hasn't been on here because his
Yeah.
schedule switched up. He's
Okay.
off on weekends, and we record in the middle of the week.
Okay. Matter of fact, you can come over there that Sunday too. Is he off Sundays?
That's what I was gonna say to you. I think we should do it on Saturday so he can come
Oh, that might work.
because he's off Sundays, but he got to be at work at like 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday.
Oh, okay.
So if we
Well,
do
yeah,
it,
that would work for me.
if we
Man.
do it on Saturday, then we can.
Yeah, because I can get out during the day early and then come over here at night. I'm going to be tired, but I'll be here.
Let's say we can do it on Saturday. You can come. That's what I was gonna say to you. I was gonna talk to you about that
Yeah, that works.
off camera, but we're here now.
Yeah, that's shit. It's all good.
Yeah,
That's what's going to happen.
yeah. But I think, but yeah, I think that 100th episode, man, we should do that motherfucker on it, and we need to get Eugene,
Yeah.
Mister, make this shirt for me. Thank you, sir. We need to get you. I'm talking to Eugene, Bob,
Yeah.
because I know you're gonna watch this shit. Talking to you, and you're gonna watch it all the way through. So you're gonna be sitting at home like me. Yes, you, nigga. On the 100th episode, we need you on this couch, nigga. I've
Yes,
been trying
sir.
to get you to come to this motherfucker for over a year now.
Yes, sir.
And you are a faithful listener, nigga. Come be a participant, nigga.
Hell yeah. Couple of other people, too.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's just you,
whoever.
but especially
But
Eugene.
especially Eugene, yeah.
Try to get this nigga to come. This nigga harasses me if we don't put the pod out early enough, if it ain't long enough.
That's cool.
Nigga, it was like 2:00 on a Friday. I had an appointment Friday morning, so I didn't get to hit upload. I was gonna do it when I got home. This nigga hit me. He was like, "So y'all not uploading today?" Nigga.
Hey, I appreciate
And I
that.
love it. I appreciate, nigga. Thank you.
Hell
But you
yeah.
come and sit on this motherfucking couch.
Hey, what's that the demographic you were telling me about earlier?
The 16 to 24-year-olds.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
Hey.
We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Youngsters, what's up with
tell
you?
a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
was looking
Shit.
at what's it called?
This not statistics, schematics or analytics.
Analytics. I was
Analytics.
looking at our analytics, and for the last 30 days, it's been 16 to 24-year-olds, almost predominantly.
Yeah.
Like 97% has been 16 to 24-year-olds, and it's been 57% females. Hey.
Hi.
And youngsters. Hi, youngsters.
Right.
If you 16 to 18, hello.
Just
if
hi.
you 21 to 24, hey. And 57% women and 43% men. Fuck me up.
And don't forget about your 3% fans over in the UK.
The brevs.
The brevs.
The brevs.
Come on, fam.
Come on, fam. The brevs over in the blades over in the tip of this. Shut the fuck up. Hoe ass niggas.
Okay, we gotta get out of
We
here.
out of here.
Before he goes
Before
on a
I
rant.
start. Bye, man.
Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good week. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good shit. Y'all stay easy.
I was about to get on my bullshit too. I sure was.